Hey guys, welcome back to Frenemies. I'm Ian.
I'm Jesus.
And we're back with another episode of Mob Psycho 100.
Mob Psycho 200.
So, last episode, for the most part, was very cheery-ish. It was a bunch of hardship for Mob, training to
be the best.
Be better. He was trying to get in the top 10.
You want to be the very best.
I know, Austin.
Like
but he wasn't able to, but he definitely jumped in terms of how far he went this time. It was 291, I think, last one, and this time he was 74.
True.
And then he got home.
Well, then he passed out.
Well, yes, but then he
so
went
he
home.
did come in last. Unless other people passed out.
Well, they said he finished 71, so maybe someone... I don't know.
No, he was in 71st place.
Fair enough. But then he went home, and things kind of went downhill from there. The last 5 minutes?
His parents are dead.
His parents are dead.
And his brother
is missing. That redhead kid, I forgot his name. It's been a long time. And we only got his name once.
Yeah, I'm going to say it. I said it last episode. I'm going to say it again.
Mm-hmm.
They're fine. Everyone's fine. You know what? I need that book. You know that whole Death Note thing? I'm bringing it back. Only this time it's going to be better. Give me a pen. Boys. Prince. Status alive.
Print? Oh, print? Is this what parents?
Yeah, Prince.
So this is a life book?
Life book. I brought him back from the dead. With my magic of powers of rewriting history, they're alive. And some bullshit is keeping them alive. By the power invested in me. So help me God. God, that felt like a long one, but it felt short.
Yeah.
I don't know what I feel.
Alrighty, cool. That dude's got some tricks up the ass, Austin. I know.
I require the pen.
Okay. I'll give you this one for now.
The book of
life. People are gonna have fun seeing us freak out last episode. I'm pretty sure it's like those fools.
Little did they know.
Well, I mean, I think they knew already.
I came prepared. Yeah, but we didn't, so it's fine. I did it.
Because
us.
Oh, yeah.
Well, admit, I didn't expect it.
Which one?
Both.
All of it?
All of it.
All of it. Yeah, I would say all of it. Yeah. To be honest,
there wasn't a single thing that happened this episode that I was just like,
I saw that coming.
I expected that.
Let's see. There was the fact that, well, to be fair, Dimple was lying more so. I mean,
yeah.
He wasn't sure, but he was lying. He's like, I think I maybe.
Yeah, but he was lying in that moment just to calm him down.
Placate Mob, yeah. Which luckily worked. But Mob at that moment also, forgot there was a thing I need to look out for, which looks like it's just a preview, so it's okay. Something that I need to look out for later. But in that moment, Mob learned to basically locate people.
Yeah.
Just a mass radar thing. He found the two espers that were nearby, but I think they were sent to attack him, but they weren't there. I guess they didn't make it in time or something. But I guess so. Redhead kid. He's going against his dad.
Sounds like it, because he's just like, I'm gonna be the one to take you down.
Yeah. But it sounded like at the last episode of last season that he was waiting for his dad to get home. He was like, you coming back to do stuff, Dad? I thought he was working with his dad, but I guess not.
Maybe he's just in a rebellious stage.
He was trying to protect the parents as well, which I really hate that they made us. It was very antagonistic the way they made it seem the first time.
Yeah.
It's like, your parents are here. That's too bad. You're going to have to do something about it. And it's like,
we're going to have to do something about that.
Here's some vouchers. Take them to a nice, cozy place.
Here's a couple tickets to Dream World.
They're going to have a field day when they get home, though.
I hate to say it. You're going to Disneyland.
It's like, for real, come on.
Like, they could not have been more douchey about that.
Like, they
Come on,
they
brothers.
and if they like actually lied to our faces about it. It wasn't just like, this can be taken either or. Just the way he said it.
And then he planted the bodies to make Mob want to fight.
Luckily, Dimple and Reagan were able to both say, you know, it's not. They're not real. Which luckily weren't. I don't know why.
But he seemed to calm down a lot after Reagan explained to him. He's like,
Yeah, well, yeah, he passed out.
Yeah, he's like, you know what? I think they're fine.
Yeah.
He's like, okay.
Yeah, pretty much. God, I felt so bad for Mom. Jesus.
Same, dude.
When he sees Reagan, he's just like, you know, help.
Yeah, pretty
Essentially,
much.
he starts to break down. And luckily, when he told him everything's fine, he's done.
When he
done
helped
after that.
him, he was just like, oh.
Yeah. But dude, he freaking beat that poor dude up.
Yeah.
I don't know about poor, but that one big guy up, old big guy. Some
Oh,
old man in middle school are fighting.
Yeah.
That's interesting to explain to the cops. And he just flew away afterwards. I mean, the claws. Well, they were planning to out themselves out, but to be fair, that's not something that's gonna be taken seriously at the beginning.
Oh, absolutely not.
So very interesting first move. But then they did send that one dude afterwards, one of his other ultimate five, to just kind of weave
Kidnap
through
the prime minister?
Yeah, and then just teleport out of there like nothing. He can straight up teleport, not move fast, teleport.
Because that's why when they showed the picture of like the ultimate five,
I don't know why I thought the umbrella guy with the frilly hair was one of them.
Because I saw spiky hair, and I was just like,
okay,
what? And then this is the guy with the umbrella. I'm just like, no, that looks like more like his personal bodyguard than anything else.
Yeah.
And then we have this guy who just pops in as he pleases. And then he got shot and did nothing.
That this group was gonna, like the other group, the one guy. I didn't know he was a spy. I thought he was literally in it for money.
Yeah, same.
Again, everything happened.
Yeah, exactly.
Didn't see any of it coming.
Oh, they're gonna start like a coup inside of the organization.
Good.
They sort of
kind of tried,
but
and
even still,
a couple of them were knocked out. But then for the most part, the rest of them were just done.
Yeah, and I didn't like how the leader of Claw was just like, yeah, I have 600, but I only need these 5. And it's like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
Because he was just like, yeah, if we lose a couple of the leaders, then we're not a big deal. It's like, oh, no.
They're basically his cannon fodder.
Yeah,
and they're not weak either.
No,
but they're
they're probably on par with the other Claw members, if not stronger, because of higher divisions.
Right, but now he's got these other 5 that took him out easily.
Oh,
and we find out this one dude's a spy from the government. Yeah. So government knows about espers, and they also employ espers, so that's great. Always doing some shady crap. But to be fair, he was also trying to stop this organization from taking over.
Yeah.
Didn't work out. He was blown. I thought he was dead.
Same.
And then he's on the ground. He's like, ugh.
I kind of have a hard time disliking that umbrella dude, though.
Yeah.
He's like, hey.
How could you do this to them?
Yeah. You lied.
I was like, yeah. He was saying, what was the boss guy saying? He was saying, wait, I have his name down. His name I wrote down.
Yeah, I feel like that's an important name to write down.
Suzuki Toichiro. Toichiro. Suzuki. Yeah, he was like saying
20 years.
20 years building this whole thing up, saying to the umbrella head guys, like, I don't want to waste your talents, but don't want to keep you in, what did he say exactly?
Shut in.
Yeah, we want to keep you shut in. He's like, thanks, man, or thanks, boss, or whatever.
Yep.
Just happy, cheery dude, just blasting things like nothing.
Yeah.
Like, didn't he do his bat swing and then it was like a blast that just shot forward?
Yeah. It shot him through like all the walls.
Yeah, that dude survived it at least. I mean, he has to report to the government. He's like, yo, they knew.
He broke through that entire steel web.
Yep.
And also through the building. Yep. So I'm a little worried.
That dude's a strong one. I'm wondering how Mob's gonna fare.
He's fine.
When in his 100 state. The question mark, I'm pretty sure he'd be fine, but I'm just saying in the 100 state.
I'm more concerned about the boss.
Yeah, because he didn't feel he didn't feel like he needed to use his power. I was gonna say quirk, but his power.
Whatever.
So if he does, I don't know what all he can do. What I love is that Reagan's now he's like the former top echelon, or the former echelon. They're like, we look up to Reagan now. It's like, Master Reagan, tell him sorry.
And they're looking
tell
to
Master
him
Reagan
to
sorry.
lead them.
Yep.
Which can't wait to see how this goes. I'm thinking we should contact the police.
Yeah. We can't let this go. Let's contact the police.
Yep.
And they're just like,
yeah,
should we? Master Reagan. I love the one that was the zebra stash. Whenever they were torturing that one guy, he's just like, "This is something you can't resist.
You can't resist.
Trust me."
And he immediately breaks.
It's always the sand bucket.
Sand bucket. Yeah. Are they dunking it in sandy water?
Well, that would be that. I'd understand.
Yeah,
that.
that'd be pretty
That'd be
awful.
annoying.
Get sand up your nose.
Sand. I hate sand.
Sand. It gets everywhere. Of course.
It fits from the toes. Anyway,
thanks, Anakin. Super cool.
I love that the guy that Ray just like tore to shreds about his outfit. He's like in a suit now. He's totally just gotten rid of anything about it and just like in a nice proper suit now.
He better fight in that.
Dude, he's gotta.
Yeah, exactly. It's the only clothes he has.
What was he like got into your mind, right? Was that the one that got? No.
That's the one he made like
that was the
copies of himself.
That's right. Oh, that'd be freaking great. Just like a bunch of suit dudes just like show up.
Yeah.
That'd be great. But
you're your own bodyguard.
Speaking of, where is the big chin guy? Was he there too?
No.
But why?
We don't need him.
He can get in your mind and just like.
Died.
I don't think he died.
Yeah, he should.
It's good. How could you just discriminate against big chin people? How dare you?
Dude,
it's very rude.
That was a droop. It was a blob of skin. That's disturbing to think about.
Yeah.
Like all of his fat went to his chin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Chin again.
Again. Don't remember. I don't remember the song, the words. Okay. Well, we have something to work. I mean, Taro's. They think they got Taro. Taro's fine. He was just knocked out. Which I've never seen Taro actually, have that much issue.
I'm looking at the Finnegan song.
The Finnegan song. All right. Well, while you're doing that, as I was saying, yeah, I don't. Taro, he had a good idea. He could do like multi-layer shields, which was really cool. But the dude just teleports in there. Because I know Taro was like using his when we first met him, he was using his speed to make it look like he was teleporting, right? Was that what it was?
Yeah, it looked like.
No,
I think
he was using his telekinesis to make it look like he was moving fast.
Yeah,
that's what it was. But he doesn't. He's not connecting that the dude's just teleporting. He's saying the guy's moving super fast, which is fair. But I don't know. I feel like he should have somewhat gathered that the dude's teleporting. Because, I mean, he was there. He showed up. I don't know how Taro knew about the guy in the first place. He found the lyrics?
Yeah.
Was it lyrics?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how Taro found out where the guy was in the first place. I mean, they saw them on TV, and then he just sees him disappear, and then appears somewhere completely different. So I don't know how he didn't put together that this guy can teleport.
He saw the claw announcement.
Yeah. But wouldn't he have seen the guy? Because they were doing the prime minister. That was live, wasn't it? Because he was like, "Are you doing this live? Cool." And then
Well, just because he could have left right after the claw announcement.
That was like a while ago, wasn't it?
I don't know.
I'm just wondering how he knew he was there. That's what I'm saying.
Look, dude, don't.
But I like how Taro can pick up the other abilities, because now not only does he do that telekinesis whip thing, he also now has telekinetic explosion.
Mm-hmm. And pyrokinesis.
Yeah, and the pyrokinesis. So that's really helpful. Him and Bob basically do the same thing. I mean, they can both pick up abilities. So then in the first episode, he figured out how to basically take control of things, or at least plants. And he just learned on his own. I don't think he'd seen anybody else do it, to basically locate people nearby. So yeah, this season's something else. At least it's not as dark as we thought in terms of his parents being just burned and melting.
Next episode they bombed the hotel.
So guys, that's it for this week's episode for Mob Psycho 100. It's much better than we thought it was.
Thought they were safe below. They did.
Early access
Just
Patreon,
kidding.
comments down below as well. See you guys next
Buy
time.
your copy of the life book. It'll save your life someday.